Hi, I'm Dr. Patrick Cohn with Peak Performance Sports. If you're new to the channel, I'm a mental performance coach that helps golfers improve their mindset so they can improve their performance and have more fun on the golf course. This week, I'm continuing to discuss pre-shot routines, the value of pre-shot routines, and what does an excellent pre-shot routine look like. You're watching the Golf Psychology Podcast. Hey, before we get started, please like this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. In this video, you're going to learn about the top mistakes that golfers make with their pre-shot routines. All right, so what are the top mistakes that golfers make with their pre-shot routines? Let's start with not having a routine, just stepping up to the ball and hitting the ball to a target. That's not really routine. Secondly, another mistake that golfers make is think that a pre-shot routine is all about the physical aspects of the routine, where you set up and you look, you waggle, and obviously pull the trigger eventually for your shot, hopefully not too long over the ball. That's not what a routine is really about. From my perspective as a mental coach, a routine is about the mental preparation. Think of a pre-shot routine as a mini mental preparation for the shot as well. Another mistake that I see golfers make is they have way too many swing thoughts. If you have 3 swing thoughts that you're working on based upon your last lesson with your golf instructor, that's way too many. You want to eliminate that to really 1 swing thought. So if you're thinking about take it back slow and on plane, pause at the top, and then you're thinking about bring it down and hit the inside of the ball, or you're thinking about staying connected or whatever, it's too many. Jack Nicklaus would say the golf swing happens way too fast to really have conscious thought. And that brings up another challenge is, are you coaching yourself through the swing? Tim Galloway, the author of The Inner Game of Tennis and The Inner Game of Golf, would say that if you're coaching yourself through the swing, you're essentially overthinking. That means you're guiding and steering and controlling the club face, when in reality, you should be just swinging freely at the ball and trusting your instincts, trusting your groove swing. That's another mistake that golfers make with their pre-shot routine as well, is not taking into account those trusting skills. And I'm going to get into those trusting skills in another video, so I'm not going to talk about it right at this moment. Another mistake that golfers make is having an inconsistent routine. That means from shot to shot, you're changing things up, or you're taking more time, or you're taking less time, or you're waggling more, or you're waggling less. You're trying all these different things to help things click with you. And that's not a good routine either, because now you're essentially overthinking it. Likewise, trying to have a perfect routine. When I work with my tour golfers, I make sure that they understand the goal isn't to have a perfect routine when you're out there playing golf in a tournament, right? The goal is to get your head in position to hit your best shot. But some perfectionists, they focus too much on having the ideal routine or the perfect routine and make sure they're doing all their steps correctly. And they just get too bogged down into judging whether the routine is good or not. That's a mistake that golfers make as well. Lastly, visualizing a poor shot prior to obviously setting up to the ball. If you're planning your shot and you're visualizing a poor shot, going into the woods or going into the water, or you fatting it, whatever, that's really a mistake, because you're programming yourself for a bad shot in that instance. So you want to make sure that that visualization, that image in your head of what you want to do with the ball, is actually the ball going to the target, or you feeling like you're hitting a solid shot. I could probably go on and on about mistakes golfers make with their pre-shot routines, and I'll talk more about them in this series. But for now, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber, and visit peaksports.com if you want more information about mental coaching for golf. Thanks for watching.